Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are fishing in the 10,000 Islands today. We're gonna be looking for snook, tarpon, and jacks. Okay, I'm gonna be throwing top water bony 85. It's a Brazilian lure, very famous lure in Brazil. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I want to try to fish as close as I can to the mangroves because that's where I think the snook are going to be. But you know, once the trip starts, we'll figure it out how the fish is biting. I'm also gonna throw a shrimp, and I also have a jerk bait. So let's go catch some fish.
Inside of me, you better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You'll have scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
No, he was just sitting there, and he probably saw us, got scared. Big fish! Big fish! Look at the size of that freaking snook. That's a freaking giant snook, guys. Look at that. Giant snook. Giant snook. He's... Oh, no. He wants to go to the mangroves. No, he's in there. Oh my God, no. Come on. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. That's gonna be a freaking miracle if I can get this fish out. It's going to be... Oh my God, he's still here. Look at this. Oh yeah, now we're in the open. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, he's here. He's right in here. I got him, fellas. Fellas, I just landed a freaking giant snook. Look at the size of this. Probably a little over sloth. Look at that, it's a gorgeous fish. Man, thank God we were able to land this fish. If I was wearing, using a leader that it's a little weaker, I would never be able to land this fish. And again, guys, I'm using the Bony 85. It's a Brazilian delicacy. Every Brazilian loves this lure. So let me get a couple pictures of this fish, and then I'll let him go, okay? So fellas, whenever measuring the fish, don't use, a lot of people do this and that. No, just open tail right here, okay? So 74 centimeters. Beautiful. Let me put him back. There he is. Well, I want to show you guys the lure that I'm using. It's called Bony 85. Very well-known lure in Brazil. All right there. I want to show you guys how this lure works. It's a pencil stick, so let's go there. I'm going to show you how. And there's a couple ways. I'm going to show you the slowest, medium, and the fastest one, okay? The slowest one is that I love to use for snook and tarpon, which is what I'm using today. All right, so on the lure, check this out. Again. Now I'm gonna ask Esmeralda to focus on my hands and the tip of the rod. First on the hand, so you can see how I work my wrist, and then the tip of the rod, so you can see how that rod work it's done. All right, first in my hands. So you can also do with one hand if you want to. Okay, I like to use it one hand once in a while. So you use your middle finger to retrieve. You gotta make sure, fellas, that your wrist, you're not moving your arms, okay? You're just moving your wrist. Look, my arm is not moving. It's just my wrist. All right, now let me show you on the tip of the rod. On my wrist. On the lure. And that, fellas, imitates an injured fish, okay? I get messages, excuse me, I get messages of people, they're like, oh, Renan, I cannot do the same, you know, I'm using the top water lure and I cannot do the same exact work that you do. It's because the lure that you're using, it's not a pencil stick, okay? What does that mean? Let me show you something. See how that lure sits on a vertical? All right, it's not just like a regular walking the dog that sits like this. This one, actually, right here on me, sits on top of the water like this, not like a regular walking the dog. So you're not gonna be able to do the same exact work with a walking the dog or a Zara lure. You need a pencil stick. And unfortunately, guys, there's not a lot of lures in here in America that you can do that work. I love the jumping minnow by Rebel. That is a great lure. It's a pencil stick. So all right, let's go out there and catch some more fish and practice this this rod work, because you're gonna catch a lot of fish. Let's go. Fish. Got him. Baby one. What is this? What is this that we have here? Oh, PB Snook right there. Look at the size of this thing. Come on. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Nossa! Tarpon! Nice tarpon, fellas! Oh yeah, he jumps a lot. Stay him on the fish, okay? He jumps a lot. He's gonna jump right here. Oh yeah. He jumps a lot, so give me the bullet grip. You gotta be careful. He jumps a lot. See? Wait. Yep. Alrighty, first tarpon of the day. Just to think that this fish can get up to 300 pounds, it's crazy. So let's get a couple pictures of this bad boy. Baby tarpon. Let me get him out and set him off because I'm coming back here and I am catching him with 200 pounds. Alrighty. Look at him right there. Can you see him? Right there, look. Oh yeah. Top water, look at that.
Oh shit.
Another tarpon. Beautiful. Look at that jump. Look at those jumps. All right, look at the water.
Don't talk back unless you wanna talk. Don't talk back unless you wanna talk.
Fellas, one thing that makes all the difference when it comes to snook and tarpon fishing, it's your casting. Practice your cast, fellas. You see how I'm being able to cast all the way inside of those mangroves? It's because I practice a lot of my casts, and you should. All right, 50% of fishing, it's all about the casting. So if you can't cast, you can't fish. Got him. Nice. Damn, that's a big snook. That's a nice freaking snook. Come here. Let me get him out. Nice snook. Beautiful snook, fellas. Beautiful snook. Look at that. Yes. I'm tired. Fellas, let me show you something on my leader. Can you guys see how frayed and not good looking this leader is? So that happens because the snook, they don't have teeth, but they kind of have like a very strong sandpaper looking like. And if you don't have a strong leader, what's gonna happen? That fish is gonna cut your leader. Okay, that's why I recommend everybody, whenever you're fishing South Florida, no matter where you're fishing, go ahead and get yourself some 50-pound leader, because you won't regret it. I've had times where I was fishing for peacock bass and I hooked a snook and I lost that big snook because I had a 20-pound leader. So no matter where I fish down here, always 50-pound leader, okay? So I cut the bad part of my leader right there. I cut it off. That's trash. And now you're perfect. Look at that. Ready to start fishing again in 10 minutes. 10 seconds. All right, let's go. And last cast. Okay, fellas, thank you for today. Thank you for watching. Keep up with the channel. A lot of new stuff coming in. Alrighty, and I will see you next weekend. Probably next weekend we're gonna go for peacock bass. I'm not sure yet, so